Good morning. Are we all having a good time? This is Captain Total Waffle coming to you in Denmark, but not from Denmark. What does that mean? Well, it means that I'm technically on holiday in Italy with my dear partner in all things partnerish. But welcome to the show. We're playing as the Kingdom of Denmark today. So, a little bit of a situation where we are throwing our minds back to where we belong. And apparently where we belong is at the throat of the Poles. Well, they certainly attacked us quite massively last time around. And we'll see how things go today. King Ragnar, or Kong Ragnar, is sitting in Stettin, and he's probably about to fend off some Polish bastards. They look forward to fighting us. We'll see how that holds. We also took Jerusalem. Oh dear. Now, this is a little bit of a play. It was conceived as a way of honouring the Crusades in some way, supporting them, but we just had no hope of beating down Fatimid armies once they were around here. But there are some peasant oligarchs that seem to have it handled, or at least if they ever bothered to besiege the fortress, they would have it handled. I'm not sure they will, though. I mean, they should, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. Who knows what they're gonna do?
Orders, my king.
For now, though, will we just stand off against these guys, or will we actually attack them? That's a good question. Let's also just briefly look at our priest situation. We have Herbert and Christopher. Christopher is our lovely cardinal who can do no wrong, and he will pursue heretics of every...
You wish the church's assistance, how may I serve?
Yeah, of every devilish kind you can imagine. But Herbert, I don't have the same confidence in you. You're strictly religious, which is a good start, but you need more than a good start, because these heretics are serious. They've started a book club, and apparently they're really convincing in getting others to join them. Danzig was the site of our major battle last time, you know, barring the Jerusalem siege, which was pretty big in its own right. But, yeah. I have resolved to training spearmen here. That's just how it's going to be. And then I hope we can grow this boot pretty soon. Godwin is doing a good job. Doing a very good job. So, welcome to Denmark. This is the status. This is the fun we have. Let's see what the next turn brings.
Ready to trade.
Oh, the peasants are buying us out. Or they try. I was just snacking on a bit of a morning pear right there. Rebellion in southern Italy. The Sicilians have revolted, taken up arms, and seized the settlements they consider to be rightfully theirs. Oh dear. So, I suppose the peasants are not terribly happy about that, because they've been in control of Palermo. And now, I suppose they're not anymore. Now, the Kingdom of Sicily has asserted itself. Foreign merchant strikes, but he doesn't succeed. Maybe he'll succeed on the second run, though. He seems decent.
Either is good with me.
Now, what's going on here?
God's servant. Who defies the Lord's divine mandate? May God expose. How may I serve? God's servant. As you wish.
Yeah, just stay as it is.
How
I
may
think.
serve?
Unless we want this guy to... Yeah, okay, let's convert. Hello.
Be with us, men. We march
I'm gonna take you on. They've got Mushni. They have no archers. Their spear militia isn't that good. They have light swordsmen. Yeah, okay. I'd say they're overall pretty vulnerable to cavalry tactics. So let's exploit that, shall we?
Take courage, men. God will be with us as we meet the enemy. Units, await my order.
Here we stand in not quite Scandinavia.
Group together. Units, group together.
Okay, here's what we're going to do here. We're going to have the boys in the middle.
Units, group together. Units.
We're going to do that like this. We're going to have a dear general over here. We're going to have our remaining cavalry on the left flank. Let's see what these Poles get up to then. If they get up to nothing else, then Ragnar will just land a charge on the Moshni. Seems perfectly reasonable to me. Infantry. March a little bit. One ibble dibble, no, two ibble dibble. Let's see. Yeah, this seems promising. We are just walking around in the land around Stettin, which we have held for an age. The Poles have never been here in such a way they would. They just stood by while we took it off the rebels. Okay, they start to move. They send some morass scouts. Okay, yeah. Haha, here they come. Okay. Oop, our troops will meet. The lights, the infantry are trying to cut us off. Oh, the Moshni are losing. Experience apparently counts for quite a lot, doesn't it? Okay. So, you guys go for the woodsman. Boys go for those. Spearmen go for those. They'll try to javelinier our generals down, but yeah. There goes their cavalry. Very good. How are we doing? Oh, we're basically done. Yes. Yes. Very nice.
Our men are winning the battle. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
Just get out of there, my friends. Get out of there. Well done. Spearmen come in the back. Oh no. Goes and says smash. Right, mailed knights. Lighter cavalry. Go for the light swordsman, please.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right.
Look how our
Everybody just runs away. Good.
It's time to press the attack.
And we just speed it up and watch as our cavalry runs down everybody. Very nice.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Well, it would seem that we won the battle quite easily. So many prisoners caught. Most of the enemy were just caught rather than killed, which is the humane way. And we come to the other side. They don't want to pay for their troops. Alright. That also helps our financial overhead a tiny bit. Financially, we're actually doing very, very well. Shall we get a leather tanner? Or a brothel? Yeah, it doesn't really help us grow. But the leather tanner will help us militarily, so we'll get that. But just a couple of those, and you've run through your money. Should we need a town guard over here? I guess that's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, we get peasants. And peasants. As opposed to getting... What? So Town Watch gets us these 4 units. Town Guard gives us... That seems weird. I hope we don't lose access to training troops from upgrading to this. That'd be weird. That'd be really strange, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Any other investments we need to make? Building a stables wouldn't be bad. But we should also concentrate on Bren, of course. Having some hunters, some levy archers, yeah, that would be nice. Lubeck, you just need to grow a bit. Riebe, oh yeah, you need the stone walls actually. So maybe we should put off the leather tanners and all that. Yeah. It is a very non-essential building, particularly in that part of the world. Oh, it's just going on a building spree there. We need to upgrade Riebe, and we will do it now. Okay, anything else then?
My lord.
I feel like we should keep at least one of these navies in a dock. We could retrain them, though maybe we shouldn't. But what we should do is repair a bit over here. Goodness, oh, that's also pretty expensive, isn't it? But it will greatly help our situation in the long run. So we're going to do that. And, okay, so what does he really have? He has 60 of those camel riders that are okay, but not great. Our Elans are better. And our General's bodyguard are miles better. So I say let's just go and smash him. Actually, we might as well
May I serve, Sultan?
Orders?
bring along some.
Orders, my
Troops.
king. Ma'am? Leave your
There we
mercy
go.
behind, men. We shall show
Smash them.
none. If the enemy show you mercy,
Welcome to the field where some nasty dudes on horseback
group together.
are going to meet their demise. We're going to make a little bit of a custom formation here. Something like this. Then we have our general's bodyguard. And we have our alans. Come at me, foe. Come at me. Yeah, we're gonna shoot down the camel riders. If they want to attack us, then they can feel free. Our cavalry archers will go for their bodyguards. Tihi.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I guess we can get a little bit closer. Oh god, they're just gonna let us kill them like this.
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now look how our cowardly foe
And of course
ran.
they just run away.
Time to press
Well, that
the
was easy.
attack. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yay! Hooray for archer power. And we healed a sergeant and an archer. Well, good to see that not every Saracen arrow is poisoned.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now! Look,
Okay, but for some reason we actually lost money on that. Ah, no, we gained money because we ordered the council chambers repaired, and then we didn't have any money at all, and then we gained some from the battle, and yeah, I guess that's good enough. Let's hang off a little bit on the spear militia, though. We'll see if we can hold off for a turn. Volodar is also
honor
just
to serve, my lord.
recovering from last turn's battle. Good. Next turn, then. Rebellion in the Middle East. Oh dear, more rebellions. Zengids have revolted. Okay, so that's a problem for the Fatimids, I would dare guess. Our crown prince wants to get married to Freya. Okay, yeah, fair enough. What do we have here?
Waste words on you, infidel.
An Arab general.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
And, yes. Our imperial friends have arrived. Now the peasants are the ones besieging Akka. Let's see, here we want this bazaar, for sure. The place has a like a burgeoning population. Suddenly we may find ourselves in a situation where our crown prince becomes a king. We have some people deserting. Yeah. Oh, the archers. Oh no. Okay. I'm just hoping that the crusade will wrap up soon, so that our whole army won't just leave us. But as it currently stands, that's probably what they'll do.
God's servant.
Oh no, we failed to take on the heretic.
They shall spread their heretical filth no
But the
more.
game thinks that we
How may I
succeeded
serve? Of course, my lord.
from a traits perspective, so that's something.
God's servant.
Oh no, our man is ill. Okay, let's
How
get him
may I
in
serve?
into town. Here we have a level 3
You will not
priest.
show your in time. Everyone will see things my way. Who defies the Lord's divine mandate?
But he,
Does this heretic have a name? Yeah. You wish the church's assistance, my lord.
Stettin makes a church and grows ever larger. And we get a new merchant, of course. Yeah.
Ready to
I barely noticed that. Why don't we get
where to?
a fleet to come up? Hey, he,
You will have to fight us for this
you Ruskis, can you just not? Do we have the naval power to see them off? I guess we don't really. Or maybe, I mean, we do have dragon boats, and they are relatively good.
Where to? My lord. Yes, my lord. Where to?
Who shall lead?
My lord. Where to? My lord.
Yeah.
Where to?
Our commanders are only basic. Oh my god, and they lose. Wait till they get that. I didn't think these boats would be that good. No, ours are technically better. Alright, we'll have to reinvest in our navy then. Oh, and here comes Skarbimir. Okay. Skarbimir.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
More militia, please. And
My lord.
what else? Nah. I guess that'll have to be it.
If you will not show your people the truth, then I will.
We need to build a church here, I think. A small church. Yeah. So we can train some priests.
How may I serve?
I feel like we also want some extra vitamins, if you will.
Orders, my king, my lord.
This little army can handle a lot.
Give me an order.
And they don't really have any melee or missile troops. They have no missile troops, actually. So that gives us a distinct advantage on that field. We can shoot the generals down with crossbows. You know, life is good. Life is good.
Do not try to stop me.
Okay. So let's continue developing Jerusalem. And do some smashing on these particular little
Orders, my king.
Sibni Rawadi, infidel.
people in there. Okay, so they have some archers, they have some spears, and they have some cavalrymen that are late professional. Oh, okay. Jaidar. How good are they? They're okay. 7 armor, that's not nothing. But I think we can take him.
Show no mercy to our people's head.
Snacking on a pear, snacking on a pear. Killing our foes while snacking on a pear. Okay, interesting. The infantry is going after our cavalry. And their cavalry is just buggering off. Seems like it shouldn't be the strategy of choice, but here we are. It's just to get the better of them. Okay, they're shooting at archers now, though, which is not a brilliant situation. Those guys have quite a range, actually. Can we see anything about it? No, it just says long range. Okay. And they've got decent damage. That's true. Okay, so we gotta watch it a little bit because we're losing a lot of cavalry here. We've taken out the main cavalry, of course, which is the most dangerous unit on the field by far. Okay, I'm going to try to get our cavalry on each side. And we're going to ride our cavalry archers around. Putting some distance between them and their archers, which are way over there now. Now we can come in, take some shots at their cavalry or their infantry. Either one will do. But here come their archers. Interesting. So we take them out. Yep. That's what we'll do. And they're not gonna like that. They definitely don't like that. Now they're gonna try and kill our crown prince. Horse archers. Do some nasty business to that cavalry unit. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Alright. Avoid the spearmen for now. Now we have an advantage. We've isolated their cavalry. And at a time of our choosing, we will charge them down.
Ow!
Oh, what is this? Oh no. Our Alans have geeked out. And they need to be put in their place. Ah, okay. They went back to their friends. And here we're still being shot at. They have quite the range, those guys. Those Turkish archers. God damn. Well, we've whittled down their cavalry quite considerably. Thank you, Alans. How are you doing, dear man? Oh, you're just fine. Right. Our Alans are just completely scattered. But now they're coming together again. Smash. Good, that's their archers gone. Now our Alans can reign supreme. Shoot that cavalry. And then our Alans can focus on their infantry.
The enemy general
Smash those.
like the coward
Yeah,
he is.
we've got this now.
And break the spirit of man. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
We've always had the tactical advantage in this battle, you doofus. All our men are on horseback. Yeah, we don't need to chase those. Just come back. You shoot the infantry. They don't feel so good. They've lost their general and soon... Well, this won't even feel like their neighborhood because we'll have had it for so long. Oh, they just don't like this situation at all. I don't blame them. There are people on horseback shooting arrows at them. And they can't really hope to catch up, so... Yeah. And they run away.
France, we must pursue and hunt them down.
Wonderful.
By the Lord,
Nom 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 nom
our
nom.
foe is utterly vanquished.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All who remember this day, remember it as a day of our most
It was very good,
glorious
very good.
victory.
Teamwork, everybody. Teamwork. And let's ransom them off. They don't want the ransom. We allow our soldiers to keep some plunder.
We are victors!
We healed some horse archers, which is nice. Gained some good traits. We should train a diplomat down here. Seems like a good idea. So we can talk to these guys. I don't think they want the war too much.
My lord. As ordered.
Oh yeah, we still want to apply pressure to our foes.
Where to?
Well, if we can do it for a turn, then why not? Alright. Maybe that should be it for this turn. Oh, good news. The crusade has succeeded. And now we border the peasants.
Yes.
Okay. With whom we have trade relations.
You are brave to seek an audience with us like this. I see
Oh no.
something with my people in mind this time.
We offer trade?
Enough of this
Oh
for now.
god, no,
If
they
you
don't
can
know.
quick sell us,
They don't want it.
has worked.
Okay. Well. We'll probably do well to train some merchants down here.
This soldier of the Reich salutes you.
Yes, Otto. Yeah. Könnte sie Askalan angreifen? Hm? Or will you just sit there? You German pillock. I mean, that's what sometimes happens with crusading armies when they're done. Sometimes they just sit there, sometimes they just make their long, pseudo-embarrassing walk home, often through enemy lands. We should definitely say hello to the Crusader states, though. That's definitely something. So there's a lot of diplomatic work to be done here.
Can I help, my lord? Without question, my lord.
Hello in Damascus. Roger the Wise, King of Jerusalem. Yeah.
And on, my lord.
I mean, surely he would be inclined to purchase Jerusalem, right? Not that I'm sure I want to give it up. It's a very well-developed settlement. It feels like the kind of place you'd want to have. Let's have a look at this situation. Yeah. These buggers are way too satisfied with themselves. Oh, and here they come with more. We train and train new ones. We'll take them next turn. And if they besiege us, well, that's their business.
I look forward to fighting you.
God's servant.
Let's see what we can do here. Thank you.
Ready to trade.
Hello, Age. Let's see, anything good we can trade in this region? Not really. Yeah. We just want to send you out into the world.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. I shall rest until morning. Done for today, my lord.
213, that's pretty good. Actually, speak of it. Then I feel like sending Jens of Uppsala down there.
Ready to trade. Yes, my lord. Tomorrow.
Oh, hello, Willem.
You and your subjects, my friend.
Alright. Time to drive some of these Poles away. It's gotta be me. Some cavalry, yes. But I think we've proven that these Mushni are not... You know, they're not the best in the world. Let's take them out then. Here we go.
General's bodyguard.
Yeah, very simple battle setup. Oh, our enemy is hiding in the woods. Excellent. Let's just see if we can drive them out somehow. Oh, we can even try to make some fun stuff happen with this farm and these walls. Maybe. We can set up over here. That's interesting. Seems fun. I want to try it. It's a little bit of a more sophisticated map control. We can use our general to prod them. They don't have that many archers, I seem to remember. So let's see what we can do with that. And we might also just get close enough to provoke them entirely. Okay, so what do? They're on the move, that's for sure. But not in our direction. There's these nope, we're not going to do that. We're not going to participate in your little house party. Well, alright then. I'm just going to attack your woodsman. You're gonna come this way whether you like it or not, you stupid poles. Okay. Well, I think we've got them provoked now. In fact, why don't we do like this and this? Yep. Time to start shooting their cavalry, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be good. I like this already. This is amazing. Okay. Trying to charge into a wall. Ah, this is amazing! I love it! I love it! I mean, of course they hurt us a bit. They're mojni, they're pretty good, but this is not their kind of situation. Okay, if they're going to focus everything on this particular entrance, then oh no, that's not good.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory
I mean,
will
it's
be
okay,
ours.
but we'll want to be on guard mode or something like it. Yeah, but very, very, very promising, I would say. Their cavalry has basically been warded off, with relatively few casualties, and they're among our least good troops. So, very good, very good. Alright. They'll try to come this way. They try to go that way, but there are levies hiding for them at every turn. Yeah, come along. He's trying to charge through the walls. That's amazing. Okay. This is just perfect. I love this.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general lies dead.
Ha!
Sent the corps to hell.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Volodar. I believe that's your name, wasn't it? Okay, now let's see if we can get our own men out of there.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, yeah, they're just running away. Good. Then we don't want anyone shooting at them. Take on the Morshney.
Only half
Oh,
the enemy
no.
force remains. The enemy army runs. We must
The enemy
pursue
army
and
runs
cut them
away.
down.
We have a lovely day. And we thank the local peasantry for the appropriation of their property. There'll be plenty of clothes from
All civilized people
Polish
will be
militia
awed
forces
by the
here
victory
for
we
everybody
have won
to
here
just
today.
you know, take from what they wish. You know, clothes are in short supply in the Middle Ages. They might have a few holes in them from arrows and the like, but you know, don't let that get you down. The bloodstains, okay, they won't wash out that easily, but you know, it's good enough for use on an honest peasant field. We are gracious in our enemy's defeat. What is it with our enemies not wanting their men back?
Strength and honor. We are victorious.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
honor to serve, my lord.
Well, I chuck that one up as a bit of a triumph. Let's see if our admiral can get all the way in here while their navy is out plundering our shores. We'll also want additional dragon boats here at home. We want to have a proper navy. How is Seaguard doing? He's administratively minded and intelligent. He's picked up a few traits. 10 years of governor experience. Ah yes, because he's here to take over from Lao once he passes. Yes. Good. Roskilde is slowly growing. I'm still curious about the town guard. Whether its description reflects its merits. We will see. We can get some Syrian auxiliaries and Landvens men, yeah. They're probably our best shot at a decent defensive unit here. We should probably also rebuild that. That's the problem with leather tanners, they're so expensive.
My lord.
Oh, Godfrey. Godwin, yeah. Gotten quite a beard there. And what will we do about these guys? Well, we'll just tackle them next turn. Speaking of, let's go to turn 116. Right, we are under siege, my friends. Oh, the senior Duke of Poland is dead. Alright. Oh, and the Bedouins from the desert are invading our lands. Oh. Abu Jafar, the Dauntless. Okay, he's got a nondescript bodyguard of exceptional quality. Okay. Yeah. Our population is already at 10,000. It was quite a bit lower when we got here. And the church will actually just increase our the growth of our population. Squalor public order deficit is now on 15%. I wonder how high it will get. Anyway, let's say hello to these guys.
What is it you would talk to us about, senor? You enjoy holding us to ransom like this?
Nope.
Something else? Continue? No, but adieu, senor.
Okay.
I cannot reach that place.
I would still love to be able to make peace with these guys. You know, it's not like we enjoy being at war with people. I look forward to that church being done though. We need more priests. We'll build port in Oslo, very good. Building a market, very good. This place will be profitable. Very profitable. Skara gets logging camps. And I guess we will want some farms and cleared land. That'll be a boon for the local economy. Or we could build wells. That'll also help. But it'll detract a bit from our public finances. Whereas the farms will support our finances. But we'll just start with a cheaper one.
How may I serve? Who defies the Lord divine?
Come on, Håkon.
Everyone will see things my way.
Why don't you just fall over and die?
God's servant.
Doubt my word, and you condemn your
How may I serve?
I'm going to take a chance on this.
Who defies
Ah, bugger.
divine?
And what is it with them
If
just
you will not
converting
show
to
your people the truth,
heresy
then
and then
I
they
will.
just immediately get proper pious? It's just, ooh. It's a little maddening, but anyway.
How may I serve?
Alright then, we go that way. Take Moans and just bend them to our will. I will try them, but God will judge. Okay. We blockade that port. That should give us 8,000. And then we have the Polish situation.
If it is a fight you wish.
These guys are mostly infantry. And we've just retrained our sergeants. And they're very good sergeants. What do they have? Scouts? Oh my god, that's not good. Moshny. Yeah, okay. So, spear militia, some archers that are no problem. This is the kind of army we can take. Let's have a look at this one.
Will resolve our differences.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
Yeah, we can also take this. Okay. Shall Ragnar ride once more? The thing is about Ragnar, he's getting old. He's 54 now. He's tidy and clean, which makes him less likely to fall ill. Very good. His commander is in 9 battles, which makes him very authoritative. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him.
Confronting the enemy
Heresy.
honorably, my lord.
Yoshi, you're going down, and this is our final act for today.
Take courage, men. God will be.
You find me on the field. You find me at the gates. Over there somewhere is the enemy everyone hates. Well, at least it's the enemy that is standing in the way of our prosperity, and we shall accept no such thing. We shall send out our horsey boys, and our horsey boys shall thrive. They're just trying to run away as quickly as possible. We're trying to get out and say hello to them as quickly as possible. No, you're not fighting them. Oh god, okay. That was weird. Our cavalry just stopped, thinking that we were fighting them. Huh. Alright, they have some hunters there out front. Could be nasty. I say we send General out here. Charge the hunters from there. Then we vacate the place. That wasn't enough to pique their interest apparently. Let's get some mailed knights over here. Oh yeah, it is enough. Okay. And smack it out. A very formidable charge, my friends. Now the scouts are coming for us. Okay. Now we just ride. We ride. Stop their scouts. That's such a weird dynamic, that one. Why do they do that? Huh. Okay. Team 1. Get over here. Comes
Our men are winning
Ragnar
the battle.
strikes.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And okay, he gets caught a little bit and some scouts, but ow, 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 ow. We don't like that. Okay. You guys take the moshni. You come in after the scouts. Scouts.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Come on.
victory will be ours.
Let's not allow our dear king to die on this day. That should be it for those. Oh yes. They don't like that. Okay. Now our general's bodyguard doesn't like that very much. Well, we took out the most dangerous unit. That's definitely good. Let's smash those woodsmen. Mounted sergeants, you've done some smashing of your own. Oh, hello there, scouts.
The enemy are badly. The enemy general
There he goes.
lies dead. We have sent the corps to hell.
Okay, now's the time to charge, I guess. We have him on the run.
The enemy army
Yeah,
runs.
very good.
We must pursue and hunt them down.
A little dicey here and there, but we ended up winning pretty handily. Oh, hello there, Mochni. Just go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Let my people go. All that stuff. There you go.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Well, it is Kong Ragnar we're talking about. Goodbye to the Poles.
Made us victorious.
It's a great commander. Full command, 1 authority, morale for troops on the battlefield, extra sight range. He's just very good at it now.
An honor to serve. I look forward
To the point where he could
fighting
probably
you.
just swoop in and...
An honor to serve, my lord.
You know what? Yeah, let's drive these Poles off our lands for good.
God be with us, men. March to battle.
Yep, Vladislav, you're gone.
God will deliver those who stand courageous.
We have cavalry. I've got all my riders with me. I'm pretty sure Ragnar could take on this battle on his own, but let's keep it civil, everybody. So, the most important unit is a spear unit. That does make it dangerous. We will want to tie them up with our infantry. And our infantry is quite a long way away. We'll set them over there. And then we have Ernst coming in. And Ernst is a good lad. He's a very good lad. Ragnar and his forces will circumvent the enemy in the meantime. Our forces stand ready now. And so we march. Yeah, this may feel like slightly consecrated ground with the whole church and abbey over here, but you know, the little monastery. I'm not sure that graveyard will have capacity for all these people. We'll have to make some logistical arrangements. Seems to me that they're not even reacting very much. They just think, oh, here come hundreds of Danes. I guess we'll tolerate this. Well, okay then. Tolerate it.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Eastern Spear Militia crushed. And smash.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
How to deal with this? We have spearmen coming here. These guys are routed. Very good. Okay, so we're basically going to run our troops straight into the spearmen. Are we done here? Or will they still resist us? It seems to me that... okay, they're still fighting on. Wavering, though. They are waveringly fighting on. But we'll just run away. And... now we will strike. And here we go. Smash.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Yeah,
The battle
that'll
is
do.
very much in mighty Lord. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Very clear, very victory. Okay, so we lost 71 men total. With some spear militia healing. Yeah. Everybody doing a good job. Okay.
God has delivered us unto victory!
And back to Stettin we
honor
go.
lie hiding in these trees. An honor to serve, my lord.
Retrain
My
those.
lord.
I don't think we need to retrain the cavalry just now, but fine if we do, fine if we don't kind of situation. Perhaps we want a bowyer, but it's not the best bowyer we could get. The better one would actually be here in Skara. Kalmar isn't big enough to get one. It's not even... okay. What's it? What is it with Godfather?
We have the
He
advantage of
doesn't help
surprise.
growth whatsoever.
Orders, my lord.
Makes me curious about Bjarke.
Yes.
He does, very much so.
Orders, my lord.
So where do we want to grow quicker? You know what?
Yes, lord.
Okay, let's get him to Kalmar, see if he can make a good difference. It's possible that he won't have the same level of farms to work with there, and I think that's his bonus. Yeah.
I am not here to negotiate.
Yeah, but that's basically where we are.
Sire, moving quietly.
Novgorod. Yeah. Putting the sticking their noses in our affairs. It's just not nice of them, you know. What kind of upgrades can our troops get here? Do we have some sort of some sort of strong? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, we can get armorers going. Okay, that is very worthwhile. So let's retrain our knights with that in mind, and then we'll look forward to seeing that in action. They're already pretty haughty, those guys, and if they get some additional hit points, I will not be sorry. Or not hit points in the technical sense of the game mechanics, but
on my way. Setting up a trade route.
But in the sense of just getting a little bit
Ready to trade.
harder to kill.
Yes, my lord. I shall rest until morning. Done for today, my lord. I shall rest until morning.
Hmm.
Done
But it's
for
a very,
today, my lord.
it's a very decent life here, it seems.
Ready to
Now
trade.
we're once again trading in the wine of the Honorable Empire and making money of it. A wonderful thing indeed. Our finances are reasonably secure. And our position in Jerusalem is, well, it's slightly tenuous, but we're improving it. We're improving it. So I'd say that despite not really having expanded any since Jerusalem, we're sort of we're in a good position. We've suffered some blows, but that won't get in the way of our fun. And I hope nothing shall get in the way of your fun either. So, as I wrap this episode up, don't hesitate to let me know how you feel about it all, the Danish campaign, how you think it's going. And be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and if you click another video
Ready to trade.
shown on the screen, then I'll see you soon.